On a foggy morning in April 2010, a single plane crash wiped out almost the entire leadership of a European nation in one stroke. Its president, its military chiefs, the head of its central bank, dozens of members of parliament. And the cruelest twist of all, they had been flying to mourn a massacre at the very place where it happened. The country was Poland. The massacre was Katyn. In 1940, on Stalin's orders, the Soviet secret police executed around 22,000 Polish officers and intellectuals in the forests near Smolensk in western Russia. Then the Soviet Union denied it for 50 years, blaming the Nazis. For Poland, Katyn was an open wound. In April 2010, a Polish delegation flew to Russia to mark the 70th anniversary. On board the presidential Tupolev jet were President Lech Kaczyński, his wife Maria, the chief of the general staff, the heads of the armed forces, the central bank governor, members of parliament, clergy, and relatives of the original Katyn victims, 96 people in all. As they approached the small Smolensk airport, the weather closed in, thick fog, almost no visibility. Russian controllers reportedly advised them to divert. The crew tried to land anyway. On the final approach, far too low, the plane clipped the trees, flipped, and slammed into the forest. Everyone on board was killed, including the president of Poland. The nation was stunned. In a single instant, it had lost its head of state and a huge part of its political and military elite. Poland plunged into mourning. Tens of thousands gathered, and candles filled the streets. The president and his wife were laid to rest at Wawel Cathedral in Krakow, among Poland's kings. And then, almost unbearably, the tragedy reopened the very wound it had set out to heal. The official investigations blamed bad weather and pilot error, a crew under pressure to land. But many Poles never accepted it. Conspiracy theories of a Russian plot took hold and poisoned Polish politics for years. They had flown to remember one Katyn tragedy and created a second one in the same forest.